Hey friends, it's Laura with Laura B Floss Tube. Welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad you joined me today. I thought I'd do a very quick tutorial on my favorite way to turn those long skinny shapes and some of the applique quilts that we've been seeing lately. Oh my goodness, when you get to the letters for the scarecrow or the snowman or some of those daisies that have the little skinny little petals, oh my gosh, like they give me so much anxiety to get those turned out. It seems ridiculous, but I just hate fiddling with things like that. So a while back, I started using this amazing tool called the Turn It All tool, and I thought I would just give a really quick demo on how I'm turning out my daisies for the current Be Happy quilt. We have some more of those coming up in the next few weeks, and I know the Snowman quilt along just started, and that has some very long skinny shapes in it as well. All of those shapes can be turned quickly and effortlessly with the Turn It All tool. So let me swing you down and show you how I'm turning those daisies. All right, so again, I'm using this Turn It All tool. I'm not even sure who makes it. I think it's like Turn It All. Endorsed by Eleanor Peace Bailey. It's specialty distributors. I got this on Amazon. I know that some quilt shops carry it as well. It truly is like the best tool ever for these long skinny shapes. So I have one of these cute little daisies. This is for the Be Happy quilt. And I have the smallest Turn It All tool, and there's two pieces to it. There is the tube, and this one is red. It's the smallest one. And then the smallest tool has a metal rod. The other two are actually wooden dowels with the PVC, but the smallest one is actual metal. All right, so I have a slit cut in the back of my daisy right here. I'm just going to run this red tube into that slit up through the petal, and then from the fabric side, I'm going to sit it down on my lap because it's just easier that way. I'm just going to work it up, and my petal is turned out that quick. All right, so for the next one, we're just going to work our way around this flower. I'm going to put it between the interfacing and the fabric again, pushing from the fabric side, not the interfacing side. I'm just going to pull it up and the petals out. And again, just between the interfacing and the fabric, pushing on the fabric side into the middle of that red tube, and it's turned out. And two more to go. This way, turned out. I mean, this would take you so much longer any other way I've tried it, but this is super quick. All right, so my flower is turned out, and it looks a little funky, right? Like, this isn't exactly how I want my flower to look. So you can either take the metal rod and just push out along these seams, or you could use the purple fang if you have one of those, or you could use your 2-point turner. The 2-point turner will fit inside of there. You kind of have to scrunch your leaf down a little bit or your petal down a little bit, but it will fit to turn this out as well. But yeah, this is seriously the fastest thing I have found to turn out these shapes. And I know with the How to Build a Scarecrow quilt that Lori Holt just did, those letters, oh my gosh, I know some of you guys struggled with those so badly. I didn't because I used the Turn It All tool. All right, so that's it. That's a wrap. So I have a few more flowers to press out, but again, seriously, get yourself one of these Turn It All tools. You will thank me over and over.